Hello. Okay, so I just got back from the doctor's, and she said she will go ahead and induce me tomorrow night. So tomorrow I will be exactly 39 weeks, and she's having me go to the hospital at 6 o'clock tomorrow night to start it. So I'm having a bunch of mixed feelings right now. I'm so excited to finally have him come, but I'm kind of nervous at the same time. And I don't know why, because I went through this again. I already went through this once. But I don't know, I'm nervous. But I'm super excited. So I didn't get much sleep last night because I was too anxious for my doctor's appointment today to find out what was going on, because I was getting pretty nervous because today is Monday, and Peyton will be starting school next Wednesday. My due date is actually next Tuesday. So that is one reason why she is inducing me tomorrow night. The other reason is because she will be going away Thursday, and she will be gone until like next Wednesday or Tuesday. And I really want her to be the one to deliver the baby, because she's been there. She's been my doctor, well, midwife. She's a midwife. So she's been there with me this whole time, throughout my whole pregnancy. So she knows, like, everything that's been going on, and she knows what my body's doing or what it's not doing as far as getting ready for labor and all that. I really don't want to have, like, her be there this whole time and then come to have a baby and have to have another doctor deliver him that I don't even really know. But he's like her backup, just in case anything, like if she wasn't there or whatever. But luckily, Peyton will be starting school, so with that, and then with her gonna be gone, I'm gonna be getting induced tomorrow night. So I am pretty excited to finally have him out of my belly and be able to hold him and see what he looks like, see if he has hair or not. That's what I've always wondered. Peyton, he weighed 6 pounds, 6 ounces when he was born. So hopefully this baby will be not much bigger, I hope. Peyton was so tiny, so I hope this baby's tiny too. And Peyton had a little bit of hair, but not too much. So hopefully this one will have a little bit more hair than he had. But we will see. I was thinking of taking a picture of Peyton when he was born with us, so we could kind of compare and see if this baby is gonna look like him. And this baby is supposed to be another boy, so maybe they'll look alike. I don't know. We'll see. But I am just pretty excited about it. But I probably won't get much sleep tonight because I'm kind of nervous and anxious and just all these mixed feelings going through right now. And I don't know, one minute I feel like so scared, and then the next minute I'll be like so excited to finally get to hold him and see him and cuddle with him. But the way things are going, my body's going pretty slowly, so as far as like dilating and stuff, I have been the last, probably 3 to 4, she started checking me at 36 weeks, I think. So I'm 39 tomorrow. So like the last 3 weeks, last 2 weeks, I've been about 60% effaced. And today I was about 70% or so effaced. So not much change in that. And then when she very first checked me, the very first week she checked me, which was, like I said, 36 weeks, I do believe, she said I was half a centimeter dilated. Then the week after that, she said I was about 1 centimeter dilated. And then last week, I might be having this wrong. Last week, I think she said I was 1.5 to 2 centimeters. And then today, I was about 2.5 or so. So, I don't know. It's just my body's moving slowly. And with me being 39 weeks tomorrow, if I wasn't getting induced, then who knows how long I would go. I probably would have to go to I'd probably go past my due date and still have to get induced. Probably. I mean, that's how it was with Peyton, except he was my first baby, so I don't think my body really wanted to get ready to have him, so I don't think I was really dilating or anything with him, and so I had to get induced at like 41 weeks with him. But once I got induced, then it moved pretty quickly. I went in that night and they induced me with him, and then woke up in the morning about 6 o'clock in the morning, something like that, and they told me go get in the shower because sometimes it helps to get things started. So I did that, and then when I got out of the shower, then they continued on with it, and that's when labor really started. And then he ended up being born at like 12:30, I think it was like 12:34 in the afternoon that same day. So I was only in labor with him for like 6 or 6.5 hours. So hopefully this time, since my body's already started on its own, so it's kind of got like a head start. So hopefully when I go in tomorrow night to get the inducing started, hopefully this labor will be either as long or not as long. Hopefully it'll go quicker. But I do plan on getting epidural. I got an epidural with Peyton, and because I cannot deal with pain very much at all. I am a very, very big wimp when it comes to pain. So when I was getting induced with him, and it all started, and I started feeling the pain, I told him, I need something right now. I can't deal with this. So they gave me, I think it was Nuvain or I don't know how to say it, but they gave me that stuff, and it worked for a little bit, and then it wore off, and then I started feeling the pain again. So I told them I need something else, but I wasn't dilated enough to get the epidural yet, so they gave me another shot of that, same stuff, and then not too long after that, then I was able to get the epidural. So I got that, and then after that, it was amazing. I didn't feel anything. Everything went smoothly, so I'm hoping this time everything will go smoothly, just as smooth or even smoother. The only thing I don't remember is how many pushes it took to get him out, to get Peyton out, so I won't be able to compare that. I've been trying to compare this pregnancy with that pregnancy, and it's been really hard because I don't really remember much about that pregnancy at all. I don't know why, but I mean, that was also almost 6 years ago too, because Peyton will be 6 in September. So that was almost 6 years ago when I was pregnant with him. So that could be why I don't remember a lot, but I really don't know. The only thing major that I really remember the last time I was pregnant was that I had morning sickness really bad for like ever, it seemed like. And this time I still had morning sickness, but I don't think it was as bad. It didn't seem to last as long anyways. And then I remember having a really bad heartburn and acid reflux with Peyton, and this time I think it's been about the same. It's horrible. I have been having to take Zantac every night before I go to bed, and for the most part it helps, but a lot of times, like with the schedules that we've been on, it's hard to eat our dinner at actual dinner time. So with the schedules that we've been on, it's been more like second shift scheduling, or it's second shift time. So we've been on the schedule of eating like real late, like 9, 10 o'clock at night, and then I try to go to bed at like around 11ish or so, and so that don't really give my body much time to digest the food, and I think that's a lot of why I get the heartburn so bad. But I try to eat early enough so that's not happening, but it's hard when your body is on that schedule for so long and then you try to change it. It's hard, but most nights that Zantac really helps. I remember last time I didn't even know about that Zantac. So when I had a different doctor last time when I was pregnant with Peyton, and he had to prescribe me a medicine for the heartburn, but I don't think that it really did anything. So I didn't really take it as much because I couldn't tell the difference. But the Zantac, it really helps. So anyways, this video is going to be really long, but this is just basically an update. Well, not really an update when I haven't been doing videos at all, but I'm just so excited that I wanted to videotape this. So I will show you guys my belly and how big it is, or how big, like, I feel huge, and everybody's always commenting about how big I am. And I mean, I really don't think my belly's that big for my body, but I feel big. But last time with Peyton, when I was pregnant with him, I asked the nurse how much weight I gained with him altogether, and she told me I gained 42 pounds altogether when I was pregnant with Peyton. This time, today, when I got weighed today, I weigh 35. I've gained 35 pounds altogether. I weigh 35. Yeah, I wish I weighed 35 pounds. I'd be like a little kid again. But no, I've gained 35 pounds altogether so far to today, which is really good for me, because that's like 642. It's like 7 pounds difference. So I know with Peyton, I blew up everywhere, and I feel the same this time. But Chris says that I'm mostly just belly this time, even though I don't think so. But we'll see. Everybody thinks my belly is so big, so I'll show you guys, and you can see what you think. But I really don't think I'm that big I mean, I'm big because I'm at the end of my due date or whatever, but I don't think I'm as big as what everybody says. I don't know. We'll see. But today, since I have to go to the hospital tomorrow night by 6 o'clock, that don't give me much time to get everything done. I feel like I have not gotten much done at all around the house. I've been trying to do a little bit here and there, but like as far as cleaning and stuff, but it's hard because I can't be on my feet that long. Otherwise it starts to hurt really bad because of all the pressure that the baby's putting inside there. So I can't walk for too long. I can't be up on my feet too long. I have to be like intermittently, or however you say that, like up and down. So I can't sit for too long either. I have to just sit for a little bit and then be up, walking around for a little bit and then sit for a little bit. Like I can't, it has to be like kind of equal times. Otherwise it just starts being way too uncomfortable, and the pressure just really gets to me. And he's been getting on my nerves in my back, so that's another reason, because if I'm like walking too much, he for sure lets me know, and he will push on my nerves in my back to make my legs almost give out sometimes. Like just a couple days ago when I was in the shower, he was pushing on my nerve in my back so much that one of my legs almost gave out. So I have to be careful how much I'm up on my feet, because he don't like that. So anyways, I better get this video done with, because it says it's like 18 minutes long right now. So I didn't want it to be that long. But here's my belly. Whoa, about dropped my phone. Okay. That is my belly. Let's see if I can go. Okay. That's with my shirt over my belly. And then this is with my shirt up. So, let's see, there's a good spot there. So he is for sure dropped. And there we go. There's this side. And my little butterfly tattoo. It's like, it looks funny. I don't want to see the tag on my shirt. Okay, but there's my belly at 39 weeks tomorrow, and I don't really see any stretch marks yet. I don't think I got the stretch marks until after I had Peyton last time, so I'm sure they'll show up this time after he's born. But as far as just looking at my belly with it stretched out, I don't see any. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully I didn't get any new ones. Last time I just had a couple, like, along my lower belly. Besides on my boobs, of course, but that's normal. But as far as stretch marks on my belly, I pretty much only had a few on my lower belly. So hopefully I didn't get any new ones. I don't know if anybody has ideas of stuff to use to get rid of them, or at least make them less visible. Let me know. I've been trying, like, before I got pregnant this time, I've been trying so many different things, like different lotions and stuff, to try to make them less visible, and they weren't really that bad. They weren't really that noticeable anyways, but I just wanted to get rid of them. Which, I know, having kids, you probably will never get rid of stretch marks at all, but if there is like some kind of cream or something that'll make them hardly there, that'll work too. But anyways, that is the end of this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.